I'm Kate Siquian. I am the Executive Pastry Chef for PABLO Philippines, and since when? I started around June of last year. The owner, Pablo, what do you call this? Sakimoto-san, wanted to revolutionize the, the way we eat Cheese Tart, basically how it looks like. So yeah, I think that's where it all started. He wanted to change everything about Cheese Tart, and he proceeded with all the developments. And yeah, now we have what we call, it's a very subtle and at the same time not your typical. When we say cheesecake, it's always dense New York cheesecake, but now we have a Japanese cheesecake which is very fluffy and very delicate. PABLO in the Philippines, this was decided by the bosses or the ex-coms. So they always go to different countries, and they always go to different countries to choose or pick competitive brands. So yeah, PABLO, as you can see, well, if you go to Osaka, you would really see how much people is going into the store. And yeah, so that's how they decided that, yeah, it could be a good brand for the Filipinos as well. PABLO is, you cannot find any other cheesecake that tastes and looks like PABLO. Of course, a cheesecake is always made out of gray ham on the bottom. And yeah, it's always dense and very rich or decadent. While this one, it's more of the texture is more similar to a, how do you say this? To a panna cotta or to a creme brulee. And the base is made out of brisée. And of course, it's not just about the product, but you know, when you go to the shop itself, we always try to be, you know, like a Disneyland. We always want to make people enjoy when they visit PABLO. So it's all about happiness, actually. Happiness, excitement, and surprises. So that's what PABLO is all about, and that makes it special. Usually, new products that we launch are from Japan. So it's them who decide on what to bring out. So it's being passed on to, we have a marketing brief monthly which we do in advance. This is a PABLO Mini. This is PABLO Mini. When you say PABLO Mini, it's more on the small cheese tarts, and which tastes different from the original freshly baked cheese tart. So the one in Armita is PABLO freshly baked cheese tart. Yeah. Very difficult to find because PABLO is all about standard and consistency. And when you say standard consistency, I think that's basically what I get from the red berries that we're getting from Harvestime. If we use different varieties of, let's say, raspberries, if we go with different suppliers every time and then just freeze it, it will always give us a different percentage of water, or a different percentage of the fruit itself. So I guess by using Harvestime product, it gives us the quality that we want, and at the same time, it's easier because there's no need to change it every time we use it. Of course, it's very simple. The application is very simple. We just have to, we use it for our fruité. When you say fruité, it's like a smoothie in PABLO terms. So, how do you say it? We just have to MEP or pack them. Let's say if it has to be 5 grams, we pack 5 grams of the frozen berries. And then when a customer orders, of course it has to be frozen, put in the freezer. When the customer orders, that's the time we just pop it into the blender, and then that's it. We use it straight away with all the other recipes.